Hi everyone, this is Madiha Hassan from IdeasGuild, and in today's video we're going to be doing moss stitch or seed stitch. Now in moss stitch and seed stitch, you're going to do one stitch is going to be knit, the second is going to be purl. You're going to knit and purl, knit and purl, knit and purl, right? You don't have to have an even number of cast-ons. Because in this design it doesn't matter, you just have to follow the stitch which is going to be above the other stitch. So the first stitch that we're going to do is a knit. So you were doing our knit and purls alternatively, right? Purl, knit and purl, knit and purl, knit, right? We're going to go back and we're going to look for what we need to do here is, what stitch do we see here? You see a purl, right? This is a knit stitch and this is a purl. So we're going to start with we're going to do the opposite of whatever stitch we see, right? We see a purl here, so we're going to do a knit stitch. For the knit stitch, we're going to do a purl stitch. So it's going to be total opposite of what we're seeing. Not like in the ribbing, if you see a knit stitch, you're going to do a knit stitch, and if you're seeing a purl stitch, you're going to do a purl stitch. But this is a moss stitch, so it basically, what you do is that you do the opposite of what you see. I see a purl stitch, I'm going to do I see a knit stitch, I'm going to do a purl stitch. And you get a really nice seed-like look. This pattern is also called seed stitch or a moss stitch. It's a very basic stitch and you will see it in a lot of knitted patterns. I see a purl stitch, I'm going to do a knit. It's a total rebellious kind of a pattern. There you go. I cast on 6 stitches, I think no, there's 7, just so that you can see what a pattern looks like. Alright, this is a purl, I'm going to do a knit. So you're basically doing the opposite of what you see. If you see a purl, you do a knit over it, right? And this is what your work will look like. This is what it will look like. You can see small seeds. This is why it's called the seed stitch or the moss stitch. If you have any questions or queries, please do leave them in the comment section. Do like the hit button to like our video, and do subscribe our channel to watch more videos from our knitting series. Thank you. Take care. Bye.